All right, Josh, what is this Maul's #2 tweet? What is this shit, man? Why is my name on the list? What
Put that on Maul. Yeah, Maul #2 tweet is funny. I didn't even click it. Oh, #2, yeah, right.
What is this about?
It was a double entendre.
You was taking a shit?
No.
Thanks, Peeje.
It was just double entendre.
#2. All right. I know the first entendre that Drake is #2 on the Billboard list for What Did I Miss? Which I did apologize to you via DM when it said it was on track to be #1. And then you said, thank you for admitting you were wrong. And then I said, yo, but this Clips album is slapping. And then you didn't reply to my DM after that.
I didn't hear it. I didn't listen. I didn't hear the album yet.
I just thought it was I thought we were finding like a good middle ground.
That was like Friday morning. You said that. I didn't hear the Clips album yet.
Oh, I was on the 4th play. By
yeah, no, I didn't. I hadn't heard the album yet. But that was for that and the LeBron top 100 NBA list.
Oh,
that's what I thought it was. That's what I thought it was.
Don't even ask me how, baby, dude. Double entendres. I just be tweeting on.
I didn't ask you how.
Niggas don't tweet on entendres.
And you was shitting on them, so I just, yeah.
Niggas don't tweet on entendres. Y'all don't tweet entendres.
I don't. No,
I tweet entendres.
Y'all don't tweet entendres. You know who doesn't tweet entendres? Nicki Minaj. That is a straight.
She's a straight shooter. If I've ever seen a straight shooter.
That's not a metaphor in sight.
If I've ever seen a straight tweeter,
you don't have to guess.
It's fucking this Nicki Minaj.
You don't have to guess a fucking thing.
Yo, Nick, what happened? I just want to call Nicki like, yo, what happened? What is going on?
You don't need to call her. It's all laid out there.
Yo, Nicki, you know I love you. What is happening?
Yo, somebody tried to screenshot like a long ass tweet, and because of the regular screenshot on Twitter, it looked like a CVS receipt of like how long it was. And somebody was like, not reading it, God bless or whatever. And everyone under that was Nicki Minaj fans saying, okay, so you never wrote an essay in high school? Like you've never written a 5-paragraph essay before?
Yeah,
like,
but
what's wrong?
Not on Twitter though. On X, you don't write essays. But no, seriously, all jokes aside, what is this stemming from with her and SZA, with Nicki and SZA? What is this? What's the beginning of this thing?
From what I know, TDE's Punch. Yes, he tweeted a song that had Barbie in it, and she took it as a Broken Barbie, which is a song that's coming out.
Well, no, it's out. It's out. From one of their new artists. The video that came out. It's called Broken Barbies. Cool record. And
then she went and she started going off thinking it was about her. Then SZA tweeted Mercury retrograde, don't take the bait, LOL, silly goose, and Nicki just went off. Said, go draw your freckles back on, Buki. She's still like fighting with Desiree, and
it's
like,
literally still going on
Desiree
right now. It is July 17th, 3:04 p.m. You could hit refresh on Nicki's page and it is still going.
Yeah.
And this is from 3 or 4 days ago.
Yeah.
Maybe 5 days ago.
She keeps telling SZA, then SZA had said something like, you need to get it together. And she was like, SZA, you think you're more famous than me, or you think you're more successful than me? And SZA's like, I don't give a fuck about none of that weird shit you popping. Like, it's just going back, SZA and Nicki Minaj going back and forth on Twitter is something I never thought I would see, but I'm not surprised.
And all right, so I thought it was based off what Punch was tweeting that had to do with the new song he's promoting. But then Nicki had retweeted someone bringing that up, and she was like, imagine if I ever went off like this because of what Punch tweeted. It has nothing to do with that. So now I am completely fucking lost. I thought maybe she just misunderstood what Punch was saying. And she's claiming it has absolutely nothing to do with that. She didn't even see that. So I am completely lost. I'm sorry, I don't have any journalistic things to bring you here. I know the Desiree, Jay-Z, Rock Nation thing goes back to the title shit, goes back to them managing Megan and Nicki having a back and forth and funding Megan saying nasty things about Nicki, according to her, which we covered 2 episodes ago.
I was trying to like follow it and read everything, but I just, sometimes I just be like, this ain't for me. Like when the girls are fighting, I'm just like, when the women go at it.
It's like when you see Chris Brown put out 60 songs on one album and you're like, I can't keep up with all this.
Yeah.
I'll listen to the first 5. And that's as far as I've gotten in the Nicki SZA thing.
All right, so do we think that, because I'm always in music, bars coming?
No. SZA's not going in the studio to diss Nicki Minaj on rap.
No, it ain't gotta be dissing it, but it could be a bar in between some good melodies that's directed at Nicki.
Maybe.
I don't know. All right. SOS, the intro on the Champagne Poetry beat. SZA was getting bars off. Let's not act like SZA hasn't halfway rapped before and is a great writer.
Well, I definitely believe Nicki's gonna have some bars for SZA.
Here's my thing. When Bigfoot came out, I said that if Megan doesn't reply, that's an L to Megan. And I still stand by that. I think she should have replied to that, even though I didn't think it was the greatest diss record. You're not about to diss me like that so directly after I sent you subs and then just be quiet. So I think, personally, Meg did take an L with Nicki in that back and forth because Nicki showed up to rap and did it. Even though I didn't think it was a good diss record, you still got to reply. I don't think SZA is going to do the same route. If Nicki comes out with a record tomorrow towards SZA, I think SZA during tour is going to reply.
I don't. I do not. I think SZA's enjoying her stadium tour. Like, I don't think she's going to. I think maybe a couple years ago, but I think that Nicki's rants, the barbs are gonna kill me, whatever, I don't give a fuck. I think that Nicki's rants have taken her from that beloved, everything she has and everything that she's earned when it comes to her career, she's earned it. Like, she's stamped as the greatest female rapper of all time. But her Beyonce-ish level of like the way people looked up to her, she's taken that away with the constant rants. People don't pay attention to her rants anymore because there's been so many of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, when Jay-Z went on his one long rant on Twitter, it was the biggest thing on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Because he never does that.
This he's also bigging everybody up.
Well, yeah,
wasn't
but
a negative rant.
This is so regular now. It's become so regular that people just kind of brush it off now. It's not an important thing anymore. It's just like Nicki ranting again.
This feels like an extra crash out even for Nicki. We going on 4 days right now of the same shit over and over too. It's not like it's new information. It's not new information.
The energy behind these tweets that I'm reading from Nicki is definitely feels like she's been, a lot of this is shit that's been building up and shit that she's been holding in for some time, and she just finally found the moment to just like really go off. But it's definitely a different energy behind. This seems more like I've been waiting for this moment, because like, you
when
know,
it comes with SZA?
Yeah, like, you know, I don't rock with you. I think you phony. You've been mad phony for years. Like, it feels like that. Like I tried to have respect for you because, you know, whatever, but like, I don't like the funny moves you've been making throughout the years. Like, you always move funny and I don't like it. I think it's weird.
According to SZA, the funny moves were Nicki requested 2 features and she didn't do them. Is that funny moves?
Some people.
Yeah, if you don't do, I mean, listen, if Nicki Minaj hits you for, and I don't know if this is factual or not, we just going off for what we're seeing.
No, it's factual because SZA posted it and Nicki did co-sign that happened, down to her saying Nicki question mark who Knickerbocker. Of course it was that.
So yeah, so that's valid. Yeah.
I don't think why
artists crashing out like this to me is not valid because somebody wasn't available to give you.
No. I'm not saying that's all.
That's not.
I'm not saying that's the sole reason. I'm saying I think that the features not coming back or not responding to the features or doing it, whatever. I think that may add to it. Like you gonna keep you ain't gonna do a feature with me like I'm some struggling up and coming artist or something like that. Like who doesn't do a Nicki Minaj feature?
Now,
that's not something you see like often. You don't hear that. If Nicki Minaj reach out to somebody for a feature, 9 times out of 10 that feature's coming back. Especially when you're not, at the time, I don't think SZA was as big as she is now. So at that time, I'm sure Nicki probably was like, I just think you dope. Like, you not to the level where you could just like not respond or just not send a record back. Like, or if you don't want to do it, just say that. But to not have no like back and forth, you know, on why the record, why you don't want to do it. I could see Nicki feeling away like, yo, who is it? Like, word, shorty just curved my feature request. Like, that's crazy.
Which I didn't even see the barbs put this one together because I want to be fair and objective here. I see your point, and she did a Cardi feature. She's on Cardi's first album.
So here we go.
So I now try to get into the brain of Nicki. Even if I don't agree, I'm like, okay, maybe she's looking at it like, I've tried to do features with you. You didn't, but then you did a whole fucking duet with Cardi B, who's my enemy and felt like the entire industry was posing against. But I still think this is corny and weird. I can also think 2 things are true. For sure,
I think the SZA Cardi feature came before Nicki requested the SZA. I think the Nicki SZA feature was for Nicki's latest album, Pink Friday 2, which was like, what, last year? A year and a half ago, where the Cardi one was like 6 years ago.
Yeah, for sure. But also, when Nicki was saying, that she doesn't even know SZA's music, and then SZA was like, all right, well, you use my bars on Feeling Myself with Beyonce. And so to me, I feel like there has been talks 6-7 years ago of Nicki and SZA working together. I don't think it was just for the last album, because they did say it was 2 different times.
Okay.
So yes, I think there was a time early that Nicki was maybe not even just a feature, just to work together, which is fine. Like, shit, Rihanna was seeking out SZA as a writer to work together. SZA's a great writer. I can see around that time when Invasion of Privacy was happening that Nicki would have been like, oh, that girl's dope. She's a great writer. Let's work together. I can see that happening, not just with the last album. But I just...
Man, give us some music. Fuck it. Don't tweet.
I'm also...
Give us some music. This is the music industry. This is the music business.
And I know we're
wanna hear
supposed
some
to have a
bars. I
whole
wanna hear some
stance, and
hooks.
we have to pick a side because that's the world we live in now. I think it's fine that Nicki decided to be the villain. Just go for it. Even if I think some of the shit you say is full bullshit, be the villain, say some wild shit that nobody as an A-lister legend that Nicki Minaj is would ever fucking say.
But Rory,
I like it. Go ahead.
We go back.
Crash the fuck out.
Yeah, but we go back to years ago.
Crash out.
When you was sitting right across from me, when that whole Nicki Cardi shit started. And I said from the beginning of Nicki's career, she's always showed love to all female MCs.
I agree with that.
So sometimes you're forced to become the villain. Sometimes when you're too nice.
No, I said lean all the way into it.
Sometimes you push into that villain mode where you start to be like, all right, I can't show love because y'all don't appreciate that.
I mean, she, with the last album and the album before that, has even done like skits in between songs. I mean, welcome, I'm the fucking bad guy. Like, Nicki has been this for quite some time.
And when you're as successful as Nicki, people are gonna not like you. They're gonna fucking, feel away towards your success and you being, the top dog. Like that's part that comes with it, which Nicki is very well aware of. So I think that's just a lot of this. And it's just, fuck it. I got some shit on my mind. I'm gonna get it off and I'm gonna say how I feel, and that's that.
Yeah.
I understand it. I get it.
I just think there's more credence to crash outs when you stick to the actual facts rather than some of your feelings. Because
feelings is part of the crash out.
Nah, when the crash out is starting to allude to...
the crash out don't always got to make sense.
Here comes Hovenger. When the crash out starts alluding to, it's odd that Wayne got a gun charge when he was beefing with Hove. It's like, all right, I was feeling some of the shit you were saying now, but now you getting to a whole weird level.
Yeah, that's a little that's like the National Enquirer on the checkout at the supermarket. Like you can't read that. Like that's just like, all right, come on.
And that's why I'm saying I think there are some things that Nicki are saying that is very valid. This woman has been in the music industry for 20 years and has seen
a lot
shit that none of us have seen. It says ups and downs, different labels. Came up on the come up DVD all the way to being an absolute legend, if not the greatest female rapper of all time. So yes, your crash outs could be very valid.
Absolutely.
When you start throwing in all this other weirdo shit and Dez and her daughter and all this other nonsense that it's just like, all right, now I can't follow you on this crash out. And not because I have any allegiance to them or I'm a Hovenger. You're just saying nonsense in between saying facts. Stick to the fucking facts, Nicki, because that's who you have been this entire time. I think there may have been some weird shady shit with Tidal. With what happened with you, and if you didn't sign the paperwork, this and that, stick to the facts. We didn't look at Nicki as a liar forever. When you start throwing in all this odd shit, it makes you look like an emotional liar.
I mean, I get it. I understand that. There's some facts to that.
So, again, the crash outs are entertaining, but I can't keep up with 4 days of crash out is too much. I'm trying to get up to this Giveon album. Like I can't also read Nicki's tweets and listen to Giveon.
It's a lot. It's a lot. There's a lot going on right now. But either way, listen, hopefully we get some bars out of this. This is hip hop. This is the music business. Hopefully we get some bars out of this. If SZA want to give us a beautiful melody, responding
I think
to
SZA gonna give
or,
some bars if it happened.
Listen, man,
I don't know if it's a fair fight when it comes to rap because Nicki is Nicki, obviously. But
I mean, that's not fair. So SZA got to do what she. But I mean, listen, we get some music out of it. I'm all for it, man. Like I'm all here to just hear the music, be entertained, and hopefully business wise, everybody lands in the right spot as far as their business is concerned, which is none of our business professionally. But yeah, man, I don't know. I just can't. I can't really dig into when women are going back and forth like this. Like I just feel like I shouldn't really be reading all of that. As a man, I'm just like, oh shit, the girls is fighting. Like, but I'm not gonna go over there and like, you know, egg it on. Like, yeah. But if y'all want to rap, shit, I'll listen. I'll hear some bars.
All right. Do you think in the green room, just as jokesies, just little jokey jokes, do you think Kendrick has wrote anything and just said it out loud to SZA, just as a joke in the green room?
You love starting shit.
I'm sorry. Nicki Minaj has been ranting for 4 days and I'm starting shit. You don't think two people that have been on tour for half the year where you just get bored in green rooms, you don't think Kendrick, who we've known to be pretty funny, has not just put out an 8, a 4?
I don't think Kendrick is dissing women in the green room in his alleged free time. I don't think
you guys are way too serious. You guys are way too. I know for a fucking fact Kendrick Lamar has made a joke in bar form during this entire thing.
How you know that for a fact? You know that man?
No, I do not know that man.
Oh, okay. Just say you would do it. Just say that's what you would do.
You would do the same fucking thing. What are you talking about? We rap bars with each other all the time.
You don't know that man in any way, homeboy. You a grown ass man.
Point that out, Kendrick, just because you got your shit in the tuck.
Yo.
Oh, please. You know for a fact they've been rapping bars back and forth laughing.
Yo.
I want to call Nicki so bad. No, not on the fucking air. I wouldn't do that. But I just want to
she'd probably be down. She would appreciate you calling her out
at any rapper, she'd probably be like, yeah.
I would never.
Nah, turn the mic up.
I would never. Hell no. Fuck no.
Why? If you tell her, yo, we on mic right now.
I would never do that.
Yeah.
You think I would call Nicki Minaj and be like, yo, we're on mic right now? Ew.
I'd prefer that over her talking to Aiden Ross and getting to know him.
No. I'm talking about on the personal. Like, I want to have a, like, personal. I would love to have a personal conversation.
I get that. And again, this is going to come off like hate towards Aiden Ross, and I'm fine with that. Even seeing that call, and I don't care if it looks like hater shit. It's not hater shit. It's more protecting her and the culture that we fucking love. No, I don't think Nicki should go through Aiden Ross to talk about what's going on between her and SZA. I don't think that should be the facilitator.
Wait, did that happen?
There was a video of them. He was, you know how you'd be on stream with the speaker talking, and they were getting to know each other. And I get it. The streamers are the number one thing right now. And if you want to get to audiences, I fully understand that. But with this type of shit, no, I don't think Aiden Ross should be the Farrakhan of this entire thing.
Farrakhan.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Like, nah, I just don't.
Wait, she kicked it with him like about what she was tweeting?
Somebody connected them, and I could see the play of what was happening. Go ahead, Peeje.
She was like calling like streamers, like which streaming platform should I join?
Yeah. Because she wanted, get into the stream game, but I already saw the play of what that was going to be.
Oh, I thought you meant like she was talking about her rant.
No,
Aiden
but
Ross. I was about to be like, word?
I can guarantee you I could see an Aiden Ross, Nicki stream happening within the next week and a half.
Okay.
Which, sure.
We'll see.
We
shall see. It is what it is, man. Yo. I really don't,
No worrying now.
This is a message that applies to 99% of you listening right now, because that's how many of you can be covered by fast and reliable service on the Boost Mobile network with 99% nationwide coverage. And if you're thinking, Maul, no, I'm special. I'm the 1%. Boost Mobile's amazing network doesn't apply to me. I don't want to hear it, because you're probably one of those weirdos that keeps your phone on loud in public spaces. And I don't trust you either way. But for the other 99% of you, listen up.
Right now, when you switch to Boost Mobile, you can get the iPhone 15 with Dynamic Island and a 48 megapixel main camera for $99.99. That's $99.99 for the iPhone 15 on the nationwide network. I'm 99% positive Boost Mobile just gave all of us a really, really good deal.
Wow.
In-store offer only, $35 device setup fee may apply, requires credit qualification, ID verification, and activation on $60 plan. Taxes extra, 5G speeds not available in all areas.